Hey, what's going on everybody? My name is Cruz and welcome back to another video. And this one we're going to be checking out the OVERDRIVE by Renzo sound. Let's get it. I love this pedal. It's about as simplistic as you can possibly get. It simply has a volume knob, a drive knob, and the switch itself. I want to thank the fine folks at Renzo Sound for sending this over. I gotta tell you, this thing is super attractive. Look at it, it's white. I think it looks really cool and definitely leans into the autumn theme. But of course, looks has nothing to do with it. We have to actually hear what this thing sounds like. Now, obviously, it's bare bones. There are no EQs, so really, I have a feeling it's going to be the kind of pedal that really is heavily dependent on what you're using to play through the actual overdrive. Therefore, the guitar that you play actually matters. So for this review, I'm going to be using my Cruz Model T because I really want to hear the nuances, and that's the guitar that I really know the most because I've been playing it the most lately. So I want to hear the differences and what this thing adds or maybe even takes away. Is it transparent? Is it colored? We'll see. You can't change it much. You can simply add gain or not add gain. So I'm very curious to hear what this thing sounds like. So without further ado, let's check it out. This pedal is pretty much as straightforward as it could possibly be. There are not too many bells and whistles. It definitely has a sound though. I initially thought that this would be very transparent, low gain, kind of like an M drive or something like that. But it has its own thing altogether. It definitely has more gain on tap, that's for sure. A lot more than I had anticipated. And it has a different kind of sound that I'm not too sure I can truly identify. There were times where it almost sounded like a fuzz more so than an overdrive to my ear personally, which was delightful and made it super versatile at the same time. For me, the sweet spot was more so either in the lower end or in the high end. So you either want this thing to be really driving your sound, or you want it to be a little bit more of a first to second stage overdrive. And it definitely has everything in between. I just was more attracted to those particular sounds. Now, there are pros and cons to pedals like this, pedals that don't have any type of EQ. So what are some of the pros? The pros are that they are simple, easy to use, and they accentuate the sound of your guitar. Therefore, if you have a guitar that sounds really good, in theory, a product like this is supposed to just elevate that. Add a tad bit more gain, but keep it natural sounding. But with every pro, as you know, can come with a con. And what are the cons? That's that not every guitar is going to gel with this product. That means if you have a guitar sound that's very specific, adding this pedal won't necessarily make it sound better. It's just going to accentuate those specific tones. So if they don't get along very well, you may not be able to use this pedal with every single guitar that's out there. But I think that even still, it has the potential to be a really, really awesome lower gain stage drive, in my opinion, that can do very well with every guitar in here in my studio at the very least. Now, in the manual for this pedal, it says that the EQ is very neutral, it's very flat. But to my ear, I heard a bottom end boost. Now, it wasn't a bad boost. In fact, I think that if you are a single coil user like I am, a Telecaster, a Stratocaster, thinner mini humbucker sounds, this is going to be the kind of pedal that's going to give you that beefy bottom end thing that sometimes we miss with single coil products. I truly love when I get sent these kind of products, these kinds of companies that are a little bit more smaller, not as well known. They're not selling out in Guitar Centers and Sam Ashes. They're not in Sweetwater, but they're just smaller companies that are trying to make a go of it, and they make amazing products. And this one is no different. I want to once again thank Renzo for sending this over to me. This OVERDRIVE is amazing, and I can't wait to see what other products they come up with in the future. Let me know your thoughts of this pedal and how you would use it in your setup. While you're down there, please do all the things that help the channel grow. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon so you get an alert every single time I upload a video. Feel free to check out some of the affiliate links that I have in the description box below as well. Clicking on those links do help the channel out financially just a little bit. Thanks so much for watching, and until next week.